There comes a moment for all of us. A moment when the weight of the world feels too heavy to carry. A moment when the path ahead seems to fade into darkness and the journey itself feels pointless. This is the moment when you feel it in your bones, in your heart, and in your soul. This is the moment when you feel like giving up. The dreams you once held so tightly start to slip through your fingers. The effort you've poured into your goals seems to have vanished without a trace. The promises you made to yourself feel like lies. If you're here listening to this, I want you to know something. You're not a failure. You're not weak. You're human. And it is in this very moment of feeling broken that you have the most power you will ever have. The power to choose. The power to fight back. The power to keep going. Maybe it was a failure that broke you. A project that fell apart. A relationship that ended. An opportunity that passed you by. The sting of defeat is sharp, isn't it? It tells you that all your work was for nothing. It whispers that you're not good enough, that you never were. But listen to me closely. Failure is not the opposite of success. Failure is a fundamental part of success. Think of it as a detour, not a dead end. Every single person you admire, every success story you've ever heard, is built on a foundation of countless failures. They didn't succeed because they never failed. They succeeded because they kept going in spite of their failures. Now I want you to go back to the very beginning. Remember the reason you started this journey in the first place? What was your why? Was it a promise to your future self? Was it a desire to prove someone wrong, or maybe just to prove something to yourself? Don't let the struggles of today erase the purpose of yesterday. Your why is your anchor. It's the one thing that can pull you out of the storm and guide you back to the shore. You have to remember it. You have to reconnect with it. Because it's still there, waiting for you to find the strength to believe in it again. Feeling like giving up means you're exhausted, not defeated. So what do you do now? You don't take on the whole world at once. You take one small step, just one. Forgive yourself for the mistakes you've made. Let go of the past. That burden is too heavy to carry. Reframe your mind. Stop seeing failure as a final judgment. See it as a necessary lesson. What did you learn? How can you do things differently next time? Start with the smallest win possible. Make your bed. Drink a glass of water. Write one sentence. These tiny victories build momentum. And momentum is what gets you through the darkest days. Seek out help. You are not meant to do this alone. Find a mentor, a friend, a community. Share your struggle. The simple act of speaking your truth can lift the heaviest burdens. You are at a fork in the road. One path leads to the quiet of regret, the what-ifs and the could-haves. The other path leads to the unknown, to struggle, but also to ultimate victory. This is not the end of your story. This is the beginning of your greatest comeback. The pain you feel now is a forge, shaping you into something unbreakable. Don't let the temporary feeling of wanting to give up define your future. Stand up, take a deep breath, and take that first step. Not for anyone else, but for yourself. Because the person on the other side of the storm, the person who made it through, is the person you are destined to become. Now rise up, go, and never ever give up.